My Daily Routine Easy English Podcast for Beginners, A1 A2. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English for Everyone. Today, I want to talk about my daily routine. This is a very simple English podcast for beginners. So, listen carefully, repeat after me, and don't worry about mistakes. Let's begin. My name is Maria. I am a young girl, and I live in a small town. Every morning, I wake up at 7 o'clock. When I wake up, I get out of bed. Then, I go to the bathroom. I wash my face and brush my teeth. After that, I take a shower. Then, I get dressed. I usually wear a t-shirt, jeans, and shoes. At 8 o'clock, I have breakfast. For breakfast, I usually eat bread and eggs. Sometimes, I eat fruit. I also drink tea. After breakfast, I leave my house. I go to work at 9 o'clock. I usually walk to work because my workplace is not far from my house. At work, I talk to my friends and do my job. I usually have lunch at 1 o'clock. For lunch, I like rice, chicken, and vegetables. After lunch, I go back to work. I finish work at 5 o'clock. Then, I go home. When I arrive home, I take a short rest. Sometimes, I listen to music. Sometimes, I watch YouTube videos. In the evening, I have dinner with my family. After dinner, I study English. I usually study English for 30 minutes. I read simple stories. I learn new words. And I practice speaking. I don't speak English perfectly, but I practice every day. I know that practice is very important. At about 10 o'clock, I go to bed. Before I sleep, I think about my day. I ask myself, what did I learn today? What can I do better tomorrow? Then, I turn off the light and go to sleep. This is my daily routine. Now, I want you to talk about your daily routine. You can say, I wake up at 7 o'clock. I have breakfast at 8 o'clock. I go to work. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I go home in the evening. I study English every day. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You don't need perfect English. You just need to practice. Listen to English. Read English. Speak English. And practice every day. Little by little, your English will become better. Thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed this podcast, please like this video and subscribe to English for Everyone. Keep learning. Keep practicing. And keep speaking English. See you in the next podcast. Goodbye.